Good evening, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful ride, Show Revolutionaries. Y'all know who the fuck it is. It's me, Gio. The man, the myth, and the machine. And want to highlight a couple things right now. First things first. A certain bald asshole told me some information that. Hi, Rick. He's one of my many eyes on the street, right? He's one of always keeping his finger on the pulse of Chicago. And he told me this weekend that they're installing the traffic light at Bum Lot North this week. So that might help with congestion. I personally don't think it's enough. I think there's some other changes that really need to be done that would positively impact the flow of traffic and reduce wait times for the passengers. So that's the first local Chicago tidbit. Second one, this was a very slow week. I mean, super slow. I think Monday morning was my best morning and I made like $135, which as you got, I mean, on a good Monday morning, I could probably make that before 7 a.m. This one was just uncharacteristically weak. It was a weak week, very weak, very weak. But I mean, I still found a way to capitalize. And I've been doing I'm getting back in my workout routine, so it's like I haven't been driving at the best times, and I've been oversleeping. Like Thursday, I completely missed the morning rush, which I guess I didn't really miss much of it at all. But I'm still managed to be efficient. I think, like you guys see the hours logged and that, and I personally think some of you are intimidated by those hours, but I'm still using that time the best I can, or a lot of those times spent online, I'm parked waiting for a ride. For example, today, let me show you today. My first ride was a Lyft ride that took me west. Okay, well, let me go back first. Yeah, crap. My first ride, I'm waiting for my Mexican food to get ready, so. My first ride took me all the way. Do you guys see where it says, where was that? Right here. My first ride took me to this area on Lyft. I was stuck out there for a very long time. I luckily got one ride. I was sitting in a parking lot for an hour before I got this ride here. This one took me to O'Hare. I went to the Bum Lot because, I'm trying to reduce dead miles. Didn't see that one fuckhead that hit me over there. He's probably sleeping. And then this resulted with this trip, right? And then just kind of let the app lead the way from there. I did have to use my filter. I got the Quest bonus, and I used my filter for this one to go home. This was my last trip. And how much did Uber take? Man, wait, that's way more than... Man, that's a huge percentage. Look at that shit. God damn. I feel violated right now. Oh, God. I would have made $23 on that trip. Sheesh. I guess, I don't know if I would have gotten that trip or not. So sometimes you're kind of like, sometimes you're forced to use your filter so you don't eat the miles, And I was tired. I had a long week. But overall, it was still a very, when you see this number here, when you see 61 hours, right? That's not 61 hours wheels turning. Wheels turning was probably 55 hours, honestly. Of the car in motion. There was a lot of downtime this weekend, but I still managed to keep a relatively high average. No referral bonuses, nothing like that. I still managed to do pretty well. I still managed to drive efficiently on a slow week with that many hours. Because if we go to my Lyft app, Where's Lyft? Is it open? Yeah. Lyft, there you go, 226. No referrals, no, this is all driving, 226. And then via, I think I made $72, I believe. Yeah, 72 bucks. So, grand total, I already did the math on this one. Grand total, where's my calculator? Is, oh wait, no, it's not right. It was $17.22. So, $17.22, and I don't have a picture of it right now. If you guys, actually, you know what? It's not even going to show up on the thing. Fuck. I should have taken a picture before I turn off the car. Let's see if I can I still do it? I'll have to kill my feed here. Alright. Check this out. Alright, check this out. Sorry guys. This is more disorganized than I plan on it being. Where are you? Where's my camera app? Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. This is horrible. Oh, God. Where is my camera app? Camera. There we go. That's me. 312. See that? All right. So, let's just do 1722 divided by 13. Let's round up. 1320. $1.30 a mile. There you go. Boom. So, even on a slow week, didn't really capitalize, wasn't much surge, and I had to eat a fuck ton of dead miles. Okay, this is what I meant to show earlier too. These are 2 different days. This was Saturday. I ate at least 55 miles coming home, and this was on Tuesday. I ended up in Naperville from downtown, and I ate about 35 miles coming home. So those two days alone, not including the other days, was nearly like 90 dead miles. So sometimes you can't really predict that kind of behavior, but even still, I put a $400 difference between dollars earned and miles driven. That's effective. That's efficient. You know, that's what comes with driving smart. That's what comes with having a strategy, having a plan. Not on the weekends, but definitely employing one during the week. Because as you guys know, we get 64 cents a mile here in Chicago. I still managed to, and all the Uber haters out there, all the rideshare haters, the ones that tell you can't make money, the ones who also don't drive, they're all telling you it's impossible to make money. I'm not making more per mile than what the rate is. I'm making more per mile. I'm making double per mile than every mile I drive. What the other people on YouTube aren't telling you is that if you use your brain, if you drive smart, if you learn your market, you're going to do considerably better than they ever did. But you have to strategize. You got to drive smart. You got to learn. You got to pick the brains of people who know more than you. You're not just going to turn on the app and make a fuck ton of money. Not anymore. That was the good old days. Now you got to hustle. And I think that's all I got for this one, guys. It's been a long week. I'm very tired. I had some whiskeys yesterday, and I've drank more in the last 3 weeks than I have in the last 2 years. So, yeah, that's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy, stay sober, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.